Let's start with the feet together. Root yourself into the ground, into the mat. Start to drop your shoulders. Start to take in a big breath in through your nose and release into your feet, into the ground, into the mat. Another big breath in and another big breath out. On your next inhale, let's reach up into the air. Reach, look up into the air, reach, look. Connect the hands, clasp the hands, and exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. Let's do that again. Reach the hands up, inhale, look up, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. One more time. Reach up, inhale, reach, 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 reach. Connect the hands all the way to the top. Get up to your toes, get up on your toes, reach, come down, exhale, hands to heart center. Let's go. Arms up, inhale, and touch the hands. And as you exhale, let's go forward fold. Push the hips out and fall down to the ground. Push those hips out and fall to the ground. Drop the head, drop the shoulders. Let's hang out here for a second. Grab the left elbow with your right hand. Grab the right elbow with your left hand into ragdoll. And just kind of sway from side to side here while you're breathing. Big breath in through the nose. I want big, deep, long exhales. So as you hear me breathe, you can breathe with me. Still swaying from side to side, breathing in that ragdoll. Dropping that head down to the crown of the floor. Just releasing everything to the floor. Drop your hands down to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, down to the ground, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back. Exhale, forward fold, release to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, fall to the ground. Keep your left hand connected to the ground. Inhale through the nose. On your exhale, start to peel open the right arm straight up into the air. Turn your head with it. You can slightly bend the left knee. Keep the right leg straight and feel that stretch in the right leg. Try to look up past your middle finger. Slowly bring that right arm down. Drop everything down to the forward fold. Release the shoulders, release the head, relax. You can slightly bend the knees here. Get a breath in. Inhale through your nose. Keep the right hand connected. As you exhale, peel open the left arm. Turn your head with it. Look up past your middle finger. You can slightly bend the right knee. Keep the left leg straight. Breathing, holding, and slowly bring that left arm down, back into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fall to the ground. Place your hands down to the ground. Let's walk the hands out. Walk the feet out. We're into high plank now. And let's push the hips up into the air, into downward dog. Push back, pedal the feet out. Notice how your heels connect to the floor, or just start to push your energy into your heels. Let's roll back up to the top into high plank. We're gonna slowly come down and then push up the upper body into upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, look to the left. Look to the right. And back to center. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the toes and push the hips up into downward dog. Notice if your heels can connect closer to the ground now. Pedal out the feet. Let's lift up the right leg straight into the air. Shake that out. And let's bring the knee, bring that leg in. Get the knee up to the left elbow to touch. Bring that leg back up into the air. Bring it up to the right elbow to touch. Push that leg back into the air. And then swing that right leg up next to the right hand into this lizard pose. Breathing. Let's get a couple breaths in here through the nose. And out. If you want to get funky, you can breathe out through the nose too. Big, deep exhales. Make sure you're letting all that air out. Really sink into the breath. Big inhale. Keep the left hand connected. Exhale and rotate that right arm slowly. Look up into the air. Twist with it. Look up past your middle finger. Let's add on to this here. We bring the arm even more down. Flatten your back foot, your left foot. Get onto the side of it. Ha. Right here. Reach. Turn back up onto the back toe. Reach back up straight. And let's come back down into lizard pose. Take a breath here. Let's push up and bring this right leg back up straight into the air. Shake that out. Bend the knee. Start to turn it over. Open up the hip. And let's go into flipping your dog. So land that foot. Get the balance on your left hand. Push up your hips and reach. Reach with your right hand. Look behind you. Push up your hips. Breathe. Slowly turn back over. Get that right leg back up into the air. And let's roll up to back up to plank. Place that right foot back down. We're back into plank. We slowly come down and push back up into upward facing dog. Inhale. Tuck the toes. Exhale. Push back into downward dog. Let's get the other side and then we're done. Whew. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Lift up that left leg straight into the air. Lift it up, lift it up. Bring that leg in. Get the left knee to touch the right elbow. Bring that leg back up into the air. Bring the leg back up to touch the left elbow. Bring that leg back up into the air and then swing it up next to your left hand. We're back here in lizard pose on the left side. Couple breaths here. Find your breath in through the nose and release into the stretch, into the floor, into your breath. Release. The more I release, the more I can get down here. You have to breathe into it. Big inhale through your nose. Keep the right hand connected down under your shoulder. As you exhale, peel open the left arm slow and turn with it. Looking up past the middle finger. Add on. Bring that arm down even more behind you. Flatten on the side of your right foot. Ha. Straight back. Turn back on the toe. Reach up and come back down into lizard. Ha. Might have a little sweat going by now. Stay strong. Push yourself up. Left leg comes back. We're opening up. Bend the knee. Opening up the hip. And land it down on the ground. Balance on your right hand. Push the hips up and reach back with your left hand. Come back over. Lift up that left leg into the air. And we're down. Rolling back up to high plank. Shoot back down slowly and push up. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Tuck the toes, push the hips back into downward facing dog. Get a couple breaths in here. We are about to finish up. Roll back to the top. High plank. We shoot down slow. One more upward facing dog. Inhale. And let's keep the legs down, keep the knees down. We're pushing back into child's pose. Keep the knees and legs down. We're just shooting back. You can connect your back toes, your back feet. We're shooting all the way back into child's pose. Reach forward with your hands. Start to try to bring your head down to the mat. Big breaths in through your nose and releasing all of that breath. Release all of that breath. Right into the next inhale. Start to walk the hands in when you're ready. Let's get to tabletop position here. Tuck the back toes and just kind of push yourself up, straight legs. Walk the feet into your hands. Drop the head here. Just drop everything one last time. And let's slowly, very slowly, one vertebra at a time, slowly start to bring yourself up with your breath, breathing in through the nose and out the mouth as you slowly make your way up. Keeping the legs straight, keeping everything dropped. Take your time, feel anything out that you need to release before we finish in your shoulders, in your neck, in your upper back. And just slowly start to make your way up to the top. And whenever you get there, make sure you pull your head all the way back when you get to the top. We have our head to hunch forward so much throughout the day. Let's take this time to pull that head back. Oh. Whew. Whew. I hope you enjoyed this morning flow. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. My name is Martin. See you next time.